Hey, today's song is Ghost Again by Depeche Mode. Sit back and get ready for this reaction video. What's up, Reaction fam? It's your boy Anthony from Throwback Reactions, back with another legendary reaction. Today, we're going full on Depeche Mode on their 2023 banger, Ghost Again. The song that, well, it brought the Kings of Synth back. I mean, they just, after 6 years of silence, not one song. It's been a while. It's been a while. If you're new here, do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe because we're about to drop some facts, about 10 facts about this song in Depeche Mode. And I'm going to lose my mind to this track. I haven't watched the video since 2023, so it's going to be a banger. So if you're ready, I'm ready. So let's go. Let's go ahead and switch over to side view. You know, this song was released in February 9th, 2023. This was their first new music video since their keyboardist, Andy Fletcher. He passed away in May 2022. The band is officially a duo now. It's just Dave Gahan and Martin Gore. And they said they kept going because that's what Fletch would have wanted. So I thought that was sweet. That guitar riff really is it's haunting, isn't it? I don't want to sound picky because I still love Depeche Mode no matter what. But I mean, it's an alive song. Right? It's really lively, but it doesn't seem to have as many layers. It sounds simple compared to like some of their older stuff. It misses Alan Wilder, because Alan Wilder, man, you could tell an Alan Wilder song, and I think it misses that. Not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I think for this song, I think as simple as it is probably makes it sound better.
Wasted feelings, broken meanings. Time is fleeting. See what it brings. Hellos, goodbyes, and 1,000 midnights. Lost in sleepless lullaby. Heavens dreaming, thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again.
That hits hard. The first time I heard it, I was like, you know what, that hits hard, and it still does. We'll be ghosts again, and we all will be ghosts again. I mean, every one of us. And the way that Dave Gahan, he delivers that line, I got to see the Mexico live version. I really want to see that. I didn't get a chance to see him when they came out in concert in 2023. Fun fact too, Dave Gahan himself called it this song called it the perfect balance of melancholy and joy, right? Martin Gore added that it had such an upbeat feel that he just doesn't get sick of the song. He doesn't get sick of listening to it. And that's pretty rare for Martin. So interesting fact. I love that they're playing chess on a rooftop. They're both at their, to symbolize them, they're both walking with a walking stick.
Sundays shining, silver linings, weightless hours, all my flowers, a place to hide the tears that you cried.
That one shot there, where this shot right here, it just struck me. I saw a video the other day when they're doing "Just Can't Get Enough" at Top of the Pops or one of those music channels back in the '80s. And I mean, from being like that little baby face to of obviously a mature man now, it really does like hit home that we're not getting out of this alive. We're all going to age.
Everybody says goodbye. Faith is sleeping. Lovers in the end. Whisper will be ghosts again.
Also another thing about symbolism on there, and this is going to be fact three. You know how they were playing chess on the rooftop? Well, this was directed by a longtime collaborator of theirs, Anton Corbijn. David Martin literally reenacting the famous chess game with death from Ingmar Bergman's 1957 classic, The Seventh Seal. So they're playing against death itself and losing, obviously. We all lose. But then it cuts to them performing like what they're doing right now in a cemetery. And it's just pure genius symbolism for you can't beat death, but you can dance to it. It's fantastic.
Heaven's dreaming.
Okay, real quick. This is fun fact number four. This song was co-written by Martin Gore, who pretty much writes most of their music, and Richard Butler from the Psychedelic Furs. This is the Martin's first ever outside co-writer in Depeche Mode history. So they texted during the COVID lockdown of 2020, and they ended up writing 6 songs together. That's a little known fact there. And then let's throw in fun fact five. This is track three of their 15th studio album, Memento Mori, Latin for "Remember You Must Die." The whole album is about mortality, but this song it turns it into something weirdly uplifting. Like we shouldn't be scared of it. Live life now and live a life well because we'll all be ghosts again. Yes, we will.
Thoughtless thoughts, my friends. We know we'll be ghosts again. Faith is sleeping.
Is that chat?
Lovers in the end. Whisper will be ghosts again.
I love the build up. I do love that symbolism of the chess playing and death winning. Such a beautiful song. Really is such a beautiful song. Where were we on the facts? Fact number six, it hit number 9 on Billboard's versus alternative US alternative airplay. It's the first top 10 there since It's No Good back in 1997. That's a long time ago. It also peaked on number 2 on adult alternative and number 14 on UK single sales. So, fun fact number 7, the music video has over 39 million views on YouTube already. So, Depeche Mode still owning 2023 like it was 1987. So, that's a pretty fun fact there. And I got to tell you, last year, my dad passed away, and I got to play this song at his funeral, and I got to sing it along with my grandson. It was actually it was a sweet moment, and pretty cathartic as well. And it really helped me that day, especially since I had to, being the eldest, I had to lead his service. So it's helped me a lot just listening to it again. fun fact number 8, Fletch never heard a single note of this album. Dave said in an interview that he could hear Fletch, so he could hear Fletch's voice saying, "Why does every song have to be about death?" It's heartbreaking and and hilarious at the same time, really, if you think about it, right? Fun fact number 9, they played it. They have played this song live over 120 times in during the Memento Mori tour. There's even an official live version from Mexico City released in 2025 last year. So I gotta find that. I gotta listen to it. And of course, fun fact number 10, the last one. This song is basically Depeche Mode telling us life is short. Love is everything. Live a life well. Live it all the way every day, all the way to the finish line. Live it well. And one day, because one day we will be ghosts again. So make it count every single day. I hope you love this. I love watching this again. And if you've never heard this song, you know, cue it up and listen to it without me talking all over it. And drop everything and listen to it now because it is a fantastic song. But if you have and you love Depeche Mode, put some hearts down there. Tell me your favorite part, your favorite lyric of this song by Depeche Mode by Ghosts Again. I'd love to hear it. And also, what other Depeche Mode song do you want me to go ahead and do a review on it? I've already done Enjoy the Silence. That was my first one. Should I do Halo or should I do World in My Eyes or which one should I do? There's so many. I mean, but not tonight or oh gosh, there's so many great songs there. But yeah, let me know. Any band really. But I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to be good to each other. And if you get a chance, hit that like, comment, and subscribe, hit the bell. We're going to do more Synth Kings out there, Synth Kings and Queens. So you all take care. Love you all. Peace, love, and ghosts. I don't know where I come up with this really corny stuff, but yeah. So take care and we'll see you the next one. Bye.